Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today, super quick video. I really just decided to do this on the spot, but I wanted to do a get ready with me for events. So I wanted to do my event hair slash makeup. Obviously I don't do this to every event, but I think it is so cute. It makes me feel like a badass. Yeah, I'm ready to rule the world with this hair. So if you want to see how I get this hair look and also this super Bella Hadid inspired makeup look, make sure you stay tuned. I show you every single product that I use. I go through my hair pretty simply as well. This isn't a talk through video. This is going to be like audio over. How do I even, yeah, just because I'm on vocal rest for singing reasons. I just need to rest the throat, you know. So make sure you stay tuned, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I actually really enjoyed filming it. I love doing makeup looks, and yes, stay tuned. So for this look, I'm beginning with very fuzzy, crazy day 4 curls, and I'm going to begin by using some John Frieda Dream Curls mousse as my styler in terms of slicking my hair back. So the reason I'm using a mousse is because I don't actually have gel here with me in Melbourne, but this mousse does a pretty good job. So I just like to apply this to the roots. This is the only time I'll apply product to the roots like this, if I'm slicking my hair back. So now I'm just going to part my hair down the center so that I can create the 2 little sections for my plaits. So basically I just pull out my front parts, and my hair's quite long at the moment. Obviously my fringe has grown all the way out, as you can see. So that is what I'm going to use for my plaits. I'm going to tie that up and get that out of the way. Now I'm going to add some more product to the root of my hair to really get a slick ponytail. And I'm going to pull my hair back as tight as I can before going in with my Denman brush to really help smooth out my curls. Make sure you're also focusing on the back of your curls. I tend to get so much more bumps here, so I'm just really putting in that extra effort to make sure my hair is as slick and refined as possible. Now I'm securing my hair with this Gymshark scrunchie. I like to pull my ponytail through about 2 to 3 times before pulling it through halfway and then twisting the bun to the front. Just to watch, because it's kind of hard to verbally explain, but this is what I kind of do for all my top knot buns. And then I like to fiddle around with it until I like the look of it, you know, tucking away any curls, pulling out some curls, and just really refining the look. This is also how I do most of my top knot buns. If you are ever curious, this is kind of the way I do it, just without the plaits, and it's so easy. It takes 2 seconds and it always looks cute. So now I'm going to brush out these little plait sections to make sure it's just really easy to style them. And I like to add a good amount of product, and I'm using the same mousse, getting it stuck in my face as normal. Yeah, and I just like to lather that on the 2 sections of hair so that the plaits are really slick and smooth. So with the plaits, you want to plait it as flat to your head as possible, otherwise it's going to stick up and look really weird. So yeah, I'm just really making sure it's flat to my face as I'm plaiting it, and I'm going to secure it with a little elastic and just repeat it on the other side. And then I'm adding even more product to make sure they look super smooth and shiny. This is optional, but I like to add a bit of hairspray just to make sure you know, I'm as slick as possible. And I'm just going to brush that through with my Denman brush as well, getting rid of any last bumps. So that's pretty much it for the hair look. It is so easy, but it always has me absolutely vibing. I think it just looks really funky and it spruces up your classic slick bun. So moving on to makeup, I like to spritz my face first with the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray just to rehydrate it, and I'm using a new concealer. Sorry, my camera wasn't focusing any of my products, but this is the new Pat McGrath concealer, and I'm using that under the eyes because clearly your girl's got big dark circles, and I'm just going to buff that through with this Nude by Nature buffer brush, and I like to just blend that slightly all over the face to really blend it in, because this makeup look doesn't have foundation, which is what I typically go for. Now I'm using the Benetint, I think it's the cherry color, and I'm just dotting it on my cheeks. Now you got to work really fast when you're blending this in. Just make sure you're using a good buffer brush and your face is hydrated, otherwise it can stain your face in spots. But I love this product, it always looks really glowy and really youthful. Now for bronzer, I'm going in with the classic Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I like to put that on my cheeks, on my nose, you know, defining those cheekbones, and yeah, it just gives a gorgeous summery glow. And then I'm going to use this Melissa Sassine highlighter in a really deep golden shade that I actually use for bronzer as well. I just like to dose this all over my cheeks, and it just gives you this goddess glow that is super nice, especially since I haven't been able to get a lot of sun lately and I'm not forgetting about that forehead. Now to add to that glow, this is my Becca Champagne Pop. Unfortunately it's broken, but I'm using a fan brush to put this on my cheekbones. This is my favorite powder highlight. It honestly looks so gorgeous and it gives a really nice sheen without being too chunky or sparkly. Yeah, so I'm just putting that literally all over my face. I think I overdid it, but that is fine. Now I'm using this Pat McGrath Quad eyeshadow palette. I'll leave the name in the description box below, but it's got these 4 beautiful tones. I'm using an eyeliner brush dipping into this brown color, and I'm going to create a shadow wing, so it's going to be really soft and smoky. So I'm just creating a line and dragging it down. I'm not super experienced with wing liner, but using eyeshadow makes it so much easier. And I'm also going for a really winged out cat eye look, kind of Bella Hadid inspired. So I'm just really fluffing out that eyeshadow and not making any of the lines too harsh, but I'm actually super happy with how it turned out. I really love that dramatic wing. So now I'm also just brushing through my brows because they are shocking at the moment. I don't know where to go in Melbourne to get them done, but that's fine. We're just using this Maybelline clear eyebrow gel to set them in place and kind of fluff them out. Kind of looks like, you know, that new brow lemonade situation. Next, I'm using the Lash Lift Mascara from Maybelline, and I'm going to focus on the outer corners of my lashes to also give that cat eye effect. You know, kind of mimicking some fake lashes without actually having to wear them because I hate putting them on. I'm shocking. But yeah, so I'm just really building up that mascara slowly, and as you can see, it gives a really nice dramatic cat eye effect when you add it on the outside. Next up, for the lip combo that you guys have been dying over, I'm using a Maybelline Superstay ink crayon in the shade Live on the Edge. I love this tone. It's this deep brown, but it kind of has red undertones at the same time. So I'm just using that all over the lips. I really love these lip crayons. They are such a good product from Maybelline. And then to make it super nice and glossy, I'm using the new Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Chocolate to really deepen up that lip and add that glossy plump effect that we all love. I'm going to finish off with spritzing my face with some Fenty Beauty setting spray. This is actually a new product, and yeah, that's the completed look. I absolutely love this Insta Baddie Bella Hadid inspired look. I'm going to leave all the products in the description box because I wasn't super clear on what I was using. So everybody, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Super quick, super easy, straight to the point. I love this hair. I do wear this not often, but often enough that I feel like it's really like, hello, I am here in this hairdo. You know? Anyway, so I'm off to the event now. I'm a little bit late, so I'm talking really quickly, but all products will be listed below. If you want to see some proper curly hair tutorials, look at all my other videos. I've got heaps of great tutorials, and subscribe, click the thumbs up button, comment below, you know, all the things. Follow me on the gram. I'll leave that in the comments. I'll leave that in the description as well. Also, a massive thank you for the amazing love on my last video on curly hair do's and don'ts. I'll leave it here, go check it out. I love you guys and come back for more.